Hello and welcome to Doing Things Differently. My name is Cindy and I teach bold business badasses how to succeed without burnout so that you can experience true freedom, simplicity, and sustainable results in your business. Thank you for joining me live and of course on the replay for today's energetic forecast, September 18th, 2019. If you are joining this a little later in the day, let me know you're here with a hashtag replay so that I can send you some love and answer any questions that you might have about today's forecast. So today is a 3 energy day and a 3 energy year and a 3 energy month. So we've got a lot of threes happening and a lot of 9 energy as well when you add those threes together. So, and that full moon past weekend, it's created this massive change. All I can think of when I wake up in the morning is how much things have changed and are still changing. And it's changing very rapidly to the point where it's really hard to keep up. And in that change and those shifts and the amplification of the three, it can feel really chaotic and it can feel like we are out of control. So it's important to remember that, first of all, you are co-creating with the universe. And so 99.9% of the things you are doing towards your intention, you don't have control of anyway. Your job is to focus on who you are, what you want, and take action towards that. That's it. It's not your job to worry about what everybody else is doing. It's not your job to worry about how you're going to get there. It's not your job to stress out and get into anxiety. That's the ego that's doing that. And so it's your job to focus on your own energy and what's going on in your emotional state and to focus on who you are and how you best show up in the world. So if you are feeling chaotic today, because I definitely felt that sense this morning, it's an invitation to pause and feel into the life that you desire instead of thinking about all of the things you're afraid of. It's a time for you to pause and think about what it is that you want in your life and dive in. Because it's not your job to know how you're going to get there. It's only your job to focus on what you want. And as my dear friend Megan Alton says, what you want matters and what you want wants you. So today is an invitation to bust through the fear and to take a leap of faith and to know and to show the universe has your back. If you truly desire something in the world, the only thing stopping you is your own fear. So today is a day to bust through that fear. First of all, feel it and acknowledge it, and then bust through it, knowing that what you want is on the other side of it. Today's an amazing day for expansion. And I think about how 3 years ago, I was in this state of absolute fear. I was holding myself back. I didn't know how to make anything work. I was busting my ass trying to make ends meet. I was working 15-hour days, 7 days a week, sitting in front of my computer all the time. I had created a cubicle for myself in my own home, but my desire was freedom. So what I had done was created a prison for myself. And as soon as I noticed that, I realized something had to shift because all of the emotions that I was feeling in that situation didn't support where I wanted to be. And so I knew, this is the way the brain operates, that if I were able to feel into what it would feel like if I were already there, then I could trick my brain into believing that it was already true. And I took a huge leap of faith and I fired all my clients. Now, I'm not saying that you need to go do that. That's what I needed to do. But I am saying this to help you understand that this is the level you need to go to get what you want. It needs to be pretty extreme. You need to stop looking at the past, stop looking at the fear, stop looking at the anxiety and the stress and the past programming and the ego and all of the things that the human brain likes to trick us into believing is true. The brain doesn't know the difference between witnessing an event and actually experiencing it. So visualize where you're going and what you want. Feel that and then take action. So let's see what Tarot has to say today about this huge amplification energy. All right. Good morning. Thanks for joining. And the Death card shows up. So this is about letting go. This is about surrendering and letting go of anything that you've been carrying with you that you are sick and tired of carrying with you. Stop carrying it. Let it die. Let it go. And step forward into your future. Release the fear. Acknowledge the fear. Release the fear. Let it go and move forward. Because it's time for you to spread your wings and fly. Have an amazing day, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Bye for now.